Hello again. So this video is just going to be talking about the shakes and how you can make the most of it and really enjoy them. But first off, I want to talk about the fact that you need to drink a lot of water throughout this. At least how much, like you suggest?
About 2 liters,
2
of
liters.
water. So a ton of water.
Yeah, more than you would even think. You're gonna be really thirsty, but you really want to be hydrating a lot because you are detoxing. Adding lemon to your water is a really good example as well of how to get that added detoxing effect because of the ascorbic acid that lemons have.
Yes.
I'm going to start off with the super quick shake.
Yeah.
Meaning that if you're just on the go, you put your Achieve powder in a small cup like this, you have some water, you add it to it, and you just shake it up. Maybe even have a little bit of ice in it to keep it really cold, and you drink it like that.
And
Super
quick tip for that is to put your water or your almond milk or your coconut water in first, and then add your powder because it will help it from clumping at the bottom of the cup.
Yeah, we want it to be appetizing. Another example, but not quite so quick, if you are at home, take your cup, add some ice to it, add a little bit of almond milk, a little bit of water, your choice. And
unsweetened almond milk, of course.
Unsweetened almond milk. Jen has some unsweetened vanilla. I just have plain, your preference. Then add your shake and shake it up. You can do that in a blender as well. Jen has a Magic Bullet.
Yes.
I have something not quite as advanced, but I love mine as well, and just a traditional blender will work for that too.
Yeah. Okay, so now to get into like the more fancy version of the shake. And this is if you're not trying to maybe lose a lot of weight because it will have a little bit more calories, but it will really support your body and your immune system and giving you a lot of energy during the day. This will be nutrient packed. So what we'll start with is a base, and our base is going to be either water, almond milk, some sort of nut milk, coconut milk. You can do coconut water is great too, but make sure everything is unsweetened so you don't add in those extra sweeteners. And then you'll want to add in your fruit. We like frozen fruit because then you don't have to add ice because it's already cold and it will give it that icy feel. We love berries. You can do bananas, peaches, whatever you think will be appetizing with either the chocolate or vanilla flavor of Achieve powder.
Blueberries are personally my favorite to add to it.
Yeah, I like this berry medley that I get at Trader Joe's. It's really good. So try and do organic when you're getting your fruits and produce and all that type of stuff for your smoothies and for your meals. I also like to add either peanut butter or almond butter, just a tiny little bit. It will keep you full, and it'll also add a little bit of fat in there. So I love the way this tastes.
So do I.
Sometimes you feel like you're eating a Reese's peanut butter cup if you add the peanut butter.
That's a very nice snack to have.
Yes, cacao nibs are great. These are raw and they're organic and they have a ton of iron in them. So if you're anemic or you have any sort of, like you don't like to eat meat or whatever, this is really great. And it makes it crunchy, so it's like chocolate chips.
And if you don't know, cacao nibs are the natural state of chocolate. It hasn't been altered in any way.
Yeah, good point. Chia seeds, these are great. This is kind of like the new, like trendy thing in food right now. Everyone's using chia seeds. They form a gel around them and they help keep you full. So these are awesome. They also have a little crunch, so make sure that they don't get stuck in your teeth before you go anywhere. Flax meal is great too, just a little bit of fat. It will also make it more rich tasting, like give it a little texture. And maca powder. This is an ancient root that's ground from like the Incan areas in Peru. And this is great to give you energy and also for libido. Just use a tiny little amount, like a teaspoon or a half a teaspoon. Otherwise, I feel bad for your partner or spouse. We're just kidding.
I actually really like the way that this tastes too. It has a really cool smell and flavor to it. So
and if you put too much in, it'll overpower your whole shake. So watch it with the maca, people. And then of course, you'll add your 2 scoops of your Achieve powder. So you'll take whatever you're using. So like when I use my Magic Bullet, I put everything in base first and line it up as I told you in that order. I screw my lid on top, put it in, and just blend it up. And then you should be good to go for the day. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed your smoothies, and we'll share more recipes with you to come.
Yep.